Pension payouts are expected to reach in the vicinity of $75 million by year end. That's a significant amount of money that is expected to be injected into Grenadia's economy to over 500 pensioners. In light of this, consultant or economist Dr. Stephen Fletcher has shared some likely predictions. He said while pension payouts can signal an uptick in economic activities over the holidays, from an economist's perspective, other factors must be taken into serious consideration. One of the issues he said that must be looked at is how will the pension payment impact inflation over the medium to long term.
How would the pension payments likely to impact on inflation? Because you're having a significant input of cash injection into the economy. And how would the economy, by virtue of the businesses, respond to that?
Another factor to be considered is the likelihood of price gouging on goods not regulated.
The view that there will be quite a lot of money floating around in the economy, millions of dollars, people can begin to increase their prices, and therefore one of the negative consequences is a general increase in prices because of that. I hope that does not happen. I hope that the business cycles will proceed as they ought to, and that there is not a deliberate attempt to in any way increase prices in a way that will negatively impact on the injection that we are seeing in the economy.
On the flip side, Dr. Fletcher noted that an analysis of the present public consumption patterns indicates that a large amount of money is spent on immediate consumption. He added that based on pent-up demand, pensioners will be tempted to spend on items that are not economically viable in the long term. He therefore advised that pensioners look for credible investment instruments that will not only secure themselves but their future generations.
Be very mindful of the fact that receiving a large sums of money can disappear if you do not manage it well. That money can disappear if you do not manage it well. So you got to manage that money. And one of the ways of doing it, well, two ways, is look at your consumption, look at what you are spending on, but also look at investment opportunities. Can you link with other people? And that's another thing that you need to bear in mind. Another option. Can you get together, pool resources together, and start new businesses or improve on existing businesses? These are things that you need to look at as well.
Dr. Fletcher has asked that pensioners seek credible financial advice from reputable sources to ensure that they don't squander their money. He also advised that pensioners secure their families' financial futures in order to ensure that generational wealth is passed down to their children and grandchildren. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.